Well, residents from Joe Slovo informal settlement in Brixton, Johannesburg, say they will reconnect themselves to the grid before the end of the business day today. City Power officials are currently in the area removing illegally connected power lines from their infrastructure. Malungelo Booi has been on the ground in Brixton. He joins us now. Malu, good morning to you once again. So the residents who've clearly connected illegally, they're not backing down. They insist that they're going to reconnect themselves.
That's right, Koli. In fact, this operation by City Power is one of many that they've been conducting in various parts of the city of Johannesburg, essentially cracking down on illegal electricity connections. They're accompanied by a number of law enforcement officials, both from the South African Police Service as well as JMPD. I want to bring in one of the residents here. Joseph, how are you, my friend?
How are you, sir?
I'm well. So they're saying that you guys are connecting yourselves illegally to the grid.
Yes, that's right, sir.
Are you connecting yourselves illegally?
Yes,
Why?
sir. Because we've been talking to this government, I don't know for how long. I think 2 months ago, we was with the council, I think the Board of City Power.
Yeah.
We spoke to them that they should put us boxes, that we might able to pay, because we have money to pay. But it's been delaying them for years, because now they just come and cut every day. They cut. We were speaking with the councillor. Our own councillor is scared of us and is betraying us because he make fights. He don't come like a councillor to us. Yesterday he was telling the people that we didn't vote for him, while we did stand in the cold and vote for him. Today he can run away and say they must cut our power. We heard him here. We heard him even in the recording. He lying to the community saying they're going to put us the power.
Joseph, the nearby residents are saying that because you guys are connecting yourselves illegally to the grid, you're causing problems for them.
Sir, we all might have problems because we are all human beings in this life. We all deserve light. I mean, we are not creatures or something. These people, they find us here. We grow up here. Today, they are the ones who can tell us that we are using the line like, I don't know, like they are City Power. You understand? We are people, guys. If they want, this is going to go on for years. I don't know for how many years. If they don't put us a box here and act, and this councillor of Odd 69, he must act like a councillor and stop making us clutches. Because he's a councillor, we're going to vote him out.
You guys are going to reconnect yourselves before the end of the day?
Now, when they go, we're going to connect. We have no choice. It's how we live for years. They come up, they take it, we put power. They take it out. It's one thing, but there are same people who do this. They promise us things that they never even make.
I want to ask you one last question. Do you know if this informal settlement is up for upgrade? Do you know if there's talk of upgrading this informal settlement?
Sir, I know so, because one of my father, he died here. He was a community leader. He was the one who was fighting for this place until they build, until the community break down. If you can understand what I'm saying. We buried him last of last year, December, 2 years back. Yeah, he was the one who was involved in the committees. Mr. Day, yeah, was his name. So he passed away. So you see, after the things started to go down.
All right, thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you. All right, Koli, that's Joseph. He is one of the residents. You've heard him saying that as soon as officials leave here, they're going to reconnect themselves as a matter of urgency. But I want us to touch on the last point he spoke about, the issue of upgrading informal settlements. I know, for example, that the Gauteng government, this is something that they keep on talking about, and that this year, in fact, they were saying that they intend to upgrade about, 77 informal settlements. So what does upgrading an informal settlement mean, Koli? It means you provide them with electricity, you provide them with water, you provide them with, you build roads for them. And these residents are saying that they're still waiting for that. While they wait for that, then they will connect themselves to the grid. Koli?
Well, that update, very, very worrying situation, to say the least.